I need to come straight with you. I just did something I'm not very proud of. This was a coconut abortion. Welcome to day 14 of this Fruitarian bodybuilding challenge. I just had a little bit of a downer experience. I went to the market and bought these apples. I wasn't planning on getting them, but the lady who's there, she said, I'll sell you the whole bag for $2. And I thought, I'll be nice, I'll give her $2. She has good apples. So I got them and I ate them, and they actually made a bunch of pain in my belly. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I probably shouldn't have eaten them while I was walking, and then I had to sit down for a little bit, and I felt so much pain. I ended up taking a cab home. It was like $1.50, but still, I wasn't concerned. I was just very uncomfortable, and I wanted to just get back home and lay down. So I did, and after maybe 20 or 30 minutes, I felt better. But interesting, that apples just didn't quite do me that well, I guess, this one. But it's the worst experience I've had in terms of eating fruit in the last 2 weeks. So I just wanted to be transparent about that. And I wanted to also show you what I got here, because this is exciting. This is 5 pounds of little baby tomatoes. I don't know what they're called, but they're my favorite. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I need to be straight with you. I just did something that I'm not very proud of. I went to buy more fruit at the market, and when I got there I noticed that it was closed, and I didn't find any other place to buy fruit, but instead what I found was a man selling coconuts on the street, one for $2, and I gave in to the temptation, and I bought the coconut. Here you can see, and of course it was delicious. It was very full, and it was wonderful, really. But I'll tell you why I'm sad about this. I'm sad because this was a coconut abortion. This was a potential living organism that now has been aborted so that I could enjoy some coconut water. And another thing that I don't like is this straws they gave me to drink it through. I unfortunately didn't realize he was going to give me this, so I'm using them now. But you see, this is it's pollution, right? I can reuse them as much as I can, but yeah, so death and pollution just so I can enjoy some water, which, don't get me wrong, it was really nice, but at what price? At what price? At what price? So I wanted to tell you, because drinking coconut water, it's not a fruitarian thing. It's not 100% fruitarian, so I'm officially cheating on my diet, which I guess is better than cheating with cooked food or animal products. But yeah, I guess it's been a good run. I'm feeling strongly about jumping out, or at least opening the door for more options on my diet at this moment. I'm not exactly sure why. It might be the cravings, it might be the deficiencies, it might be my lack of willpower, or maybe it's the fact that I said 2 weeks or 15 days, and pretty much I did it. I ate fruit all these 2 weeks, except for last Sunday that I had a handful of beers and some rice in a bowl because I got the munchies, and this, and that's it on the last 2 weeks or 14 days eating only fruit. And I think I did really well. I definitely could have done better, but yeah, it's my first real attempt to only eat fruit, outside from when I did that papaya fast, which was 1 or 2 weeks, and that felt amazing. Right now I feel more like maybe I'm in a place for exploring, and I think that maybe the lack of sort of diversity in my life right now, because I'm just writing my book and making these videos and going to the gym, and I'm not really socializing a lot with people here. I think maybe that's sort of creating more of a need for me to diversify my life experience through eating different food. I don't know. I'm just coming up with ideas to understand why it is that I'm choosing to not go back to cooked foods or, anything specific. Just sort of say, okay, I did this challenge 14 days and, if I find out that I continue to eat fruit or mostly fruit for the rest of this trip, great. And if not, whatever happens, I'll process that. I thought I was gonna eat that coconut meat, but this sours up. It's keeping me closer to the fruit. As well as this video that I found from Anne Osborne. It's probably been shot at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. She talks about her experience with 24 years of strict fruitarianism, and it's inspiring. I just finished eating that sours up, and I wanted to show you what my body looks like after 2 weeks of eating mostly fruit every day and going to the gym. So I'm gonna put this camera here, and hopefully this will be a good angle to show you. So hopefully you remember what I looked like a week ago, or maybe what I looked like 2 weeks ago when I first made this video. And I feel stronger. I feel like there's definitely hardness to my muscles, whether it is my pec or my bicep, and I feel strong. I don't feel like buff or like crazy strong because it's only been 2 weeks, but I definitely feel like if I continue to exercise and eat an abundant amount of fruit, that I would be able to get like much bigger. But you see, like I don't feel weak. I don't feel weak, and that's important because I want to give fruit a chance. I apologize for the Debbie Downer videos or clips that I was just showing you. I have some good news and some bad news. Bad news is that I ate some pasta, and I wasn't planning on showing you this because, well, on the previous video I said I was gonna finish my challenge, but I'm looking at my reflection on the windows. I don't know if you can see it, and I've noticed some changes, and I don't know if this is wishful thinking or if the training that I've been doing actually worked. And if that's the case, I would like to continue. So I'm gonna continue with this challenge. I'm gonna extend this to, I haven't even thought about this yet. I just grabbed the camera and started talking. I'm going to say 15 more days until the end of, I don't even know. What day are we on? Oh, fuck. I'm feeling a little bit better, and I gotta tell you, I ate some pasta, and I'm gonna show you exactly how much I ate. You see this amount of pasta right here? Perhaps enough that I could fit it in my hand. This is how much pasta I just ate. And I put a pinch of salt with it, and I ate it with some bell pepper and some tomatoes. And it was probably about this much, so this is how much. But it wasn't all pasta, it was mainly tomatoes and bell pepper. This is really all the pasta. So I decided to do 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of bodybuilding and eating only fruit. I thought today was gonna be the last day because I was getting maybe disappointed, frustrated, or just craving for an easier path or just sensual satisfaction. But I remember how much I value this, and how much I value this experience, and how much I value the research that I'm doing for myself and for other people, and I think that it's a wise choice, and it's also in my heart to continue to push myself. So I think 2 more weeks is also a good goal, maybe 4 weeks, and maybe I'll start doing like a cheat day on Sunday, so I don't have to sort of come to the day and then feel bad about it. Maybe I'll do like 1 cheat meal Sunday nights. Sounds fair? Tell me in the comments below. Come on, I need some comments so my YouTube videos will rank higher. And then if they rank higher, I can spread more message, and I can also make some money. Money is important. I've learned that. Okay, I have a little bit of battery left, and I just want to say thank you for being with me in this journey, or part of this journey. I don't know how much of these videos you watched, but I appreciate you existing. I just want to say thank you. I see you. I hope you like this experiment. I'll try to come up with more videos in the future about fruitarianism, bodybuilding, or something else. And if you want me to talk about anything, just leave a comment below. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.